Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a shoe unboxing, which is very exciting. So if you like these types of unboxing videos, please consider subscribing and I will get into the video now. So the pair of shoes I'm going to be unboxing today are a pair of TUK creepers. So basically I was kind of in the process of saving up for some new rock shoes, and they can be quite pricey, but I was a bit concerned about the heel because I just wanted like a pair of summery shoes that I could wear without there being any pain. Basically, like the ones I was looking at had a bit of a heel and I was a bit concerned they would turn into like a high heel and I wouldn't get as much wear out of them. So I was just kind of looking online, and then I saw some creepers and I was like, oh no. Because I love the look of creepers. I think they look so iconic. I don't know if that's the right word. I just love the style of them and the platform and everything, but I've had not so many good experiences with creepers. I've had a pair of new rock creepers that were too big, so I ended up selling them. Then I had a pair of underground creepers which the sole just wouldn't move, and it was just basically like carrying a brick. It was like the triple sole creepers, which are like this high. So I ended up selling those. And then I got some like fake leather ones from New Look, and they were just horrible to break in. So I wore them once, they blistered me, and then I sold those. So I've gone through like 3 pairs now, so I was very skeptical of buying another pair basically, but I've always loved the look of them and I just really wanted them like back in my life. So I had a look at Underground and they are very expensive, and I've heard a lot of things from TUK about their quality being good, so I had a look at their website, and of course we are doing this video, so I obviously did place an order. So the shoes I'm going to be talking about today are the TUK black white leather Viva high sole creepers, and this is what they look like. So I did place my order on the 4th of February and I got loads and loads of emails with like updates of things. I got an email saying it was confirmed on the 4th, then literally the same day I got a email saying that it was dispatched. The next day, so on the 5th, I got an email saying that my package was expected on the 6th. So basically it was 2 days from when I ordered them to when I actually received them, which is amazing. So that's kind of that side of things. So shipping was very quick. I can put the iPad away. So when I first got them, they came in this box. That's what the packaging looks like. And then I liked how they included this kind of tissue papery thing with their logo on. I like when things are like really personalized to the brand. And then of course the shoes were inside. I did get mine in a size 4, which is a Euro 37, which I will talk a bit more about. This will be kind of a first impressions unboxing kind of video rather than a review. I do also have a pair of Doc Martens that I'll be doing kind of the same video on. So I had a look on their website and I always loved the ones with the like white here that contrast with the black, and I just thought these look so like striking and I just love the design. So I did go for these ones. I tried to have a look at things online, but I only managed to find like 1 or 2 videos, so I did go ahead and order them. I've never had any shoes from TUK before, so this is my first pair. They are creepers. They do have the higher sole. You can get this style in a lower sole too. I think this is about probably like 1.5 inches, this sole here, and it's a bit like lower in the front as you can see, but they are kind of completely flat, so they are going to be quite comfortable. They are made of a black real leather. That is something that is quite important to me, as I've said through many of my videos. I really don't like fake leather. I don't get on with it very well. They cut my feet really easily and I just don't find they last very long. So I did pick these in real leather, but they do have like vegan options too if you are into that. So that's what the material is. And then they have this like white part at the front with all this kind of stitching going through, which is like a very common feature on like original creepers. They have these metal like D-rings to keep the laces in place. And then they do also have this lining inside, which is their logo. And that's the inside of the shoe. So when I originally took these out the packaging, I was very impressed with how light these are. These are some super light shoes. And what I didn't realise is these are kind of the look of creepers, but the sole is a bit different. So attached to them was this like tag, and it said, "Being bold never felt so good," on one side. And on the other side it says, "The new lightweight Viva," or Viva, "creeper sole." It says, "TUK Viva," or Viva, I don't know what it is. "Creepers bring lightweight soles and all-day comfort to the classic shape and style of creepers, creating bold shoes you can wear every day." So I think the whole idea of these shoes is they're supposed to have the look, but their sole looks like a creeper sole, but it's not as brick-like as a creeper sole. It's very, very light, as I've talked about, and it's also a lot more narrower, which was perfect for what I was looking for. So the main reason why I've always struggled with creepers was the actual width of the shoe. I've had them in size 3s and a 4, and they've always been too wide, so they've never stayed on my foot properly, which is why I kind of accepted that I could just never wear creepers. But when I put these on, these fit perfectly. And through watching like some reviews, I did keep hearing people say size up, and I was so skeptical of that because I've gone for a size 4 before and I regretted it. And then sometimes even 3s are too loose, it just depends on the brand. But as I said, I did get these in a 4 and they fit perfectly. Kind of similar to Doc Martens style, I am also a 4 in Doc Martens. A 4 is like a tiny bit big, but I do put insoles in them and they fit really well. So I would say go for your normal size, or if you're in between sizes, I would say sizing up based on first impressions. Inside the shoe really surprised me. So I'm not sure how well you'll be able to see this, but it's basically got like an insole already in it, and it's also padded, which this is like the shoe I've been looking for basically. I'm not sure, oh, you probably can see it like here. Do you see how it's like this bit is raised? This is actually padded, like compared to the bit around it, to make it a bit more comfortable. That is mainly in the heel area, and then the like toe part of the shoe, it is just normal. I think you'd probably have padding here if they were more like high-heeled shoes. So I really like that that's a feature of these. I've never seen that in like creeper shoes before. So that was something else that really surprised me about these. And they do also, again, just have this little TUK flag here. So yeah, that's kind of the main details of the shoe. And that's what the bottom of the sole looks like. This is kind of their new Viva or Viva sole. So it does have the bones here. It says TUK, and then it has like this skull. And from what I can tell, the soles seem like they're going to have a lot of grip on. They do have this like texture to them, so they should be pretty sturdy. I haven't worn these out yet because I am preparing for the breaking in kind of stage. Straight away when I put them on, they did feel comfortable to walk in. The only part I am worried about is this back. I have been trying to like bend it so it's less like sharp, but I can tell that this is gonna kind of cut into my feet a bit. So I have bought some plasters, and I'm going to try and wear these like around the house to begin with, to try and break them in a little bit before I wear them out, because I love the look of these. They're a lot more narrow and they fit really well, so I really have high hopes for these. But as I said, I will like do an update video how I get on with these basically. But I'm hoping they will be like the dream creeper shoes that I've always been looking for, because I really haven't had that much luck. TUK also do platform kind of boot shoes, but I wasn't sure what the sole was like on it because it did look more foamy, which I tend to stay away from. But they do have like other shoes, and they do a lot more than I thought they did, but I'd say their creepers definitely look the best. But they also have some amazing deals. They have an outlet bit, so you can get like 30 to 40 pound creepers, which is such a good deal. These ones, obviously, because they are such like a classic design, these were not in the outlet. These ones were £90 to begin with, which is pricey for shoes, but then again, as I said, they are leather, so I don't mind paying a higher price if they are leather because I know they're just not made of plastic. And also, in my mind, they were like £40 cheaper than the new rocks, so in my opinion it was a good deal. But then I also was having like a look on their website, and I found that they did some stripy socks, but these were the perfect socks I was looking for. Killstar did some like striped ankle socks a while ago, but they had frills on them, and they were a pack of 3 and they were £20, and you couldn't buy like the striped ankle socks separately, which really made me sad, and I don't think you can get any of them now. But I saw these on the website and they were £6, which, I mean, it's not the cheapest for socks, but then I thought, well, the Killstar ones were selling like £20 divided by 3, so whatever that was. And I just really liked how they looked, and I thought this together would look so cool. And also more for like Alice Wonderland themed outfits, I thought these would look so good, especially with my new rock wedge heels. So hopefully that will be an outfit of the day in the future. So these just say TUK footwear. These are called the TUK women's black and white striped socks, and this is what they look like. They actually feel like such a nice quality. They're not like the thickest, but they're not the thinnest either. And I like kind of the thickness of the stripes they have there. They do say they're 80% cotton, if that is helpful to anyone. But yeah, I did pick these up whilst I was there. So my total came to £96, and then delivery was £3.95, but then I found like a 20% off coupon, I think. Was it 20? I think it was 20, because I got £19.20 off of it. So overall I paid £80.75 for the shoes, the socks and delivery, which I felt like was such a good price overall when the shoes alone are £90. So definitely have a look for some discounts. They do usually have them. I know they send emails out, so maybe subscribe to their mailing list to get a discount. But from first impressions and opening them, they seem like a really nice quality. I'm really impressed by this sole. I think this was kind of the answer to my problems, because I have always struggled with the normal creeper sole. And yeah, hopefully these will appear in outfit of the days in the future. The only issues I can really say are, again, the back feels a bit stiff, but that should resolve itself when I break them in. So really excited to have these. When I took them out, I just like put them on the floor and just kept looking at them. I was like, oh my gosh, I have them. It's just so sad. So that is the black and white leather creepers. As I said, I will do an update video and probably maybe a post on the Facebook alternative Addicts Anonymous page. So I hope you enjoyed this shorter video. Let me know if you've ordered from TUK before. From comments on, again, Facebook, people have said they've had them for years and they haven't had any issues. So I'm really hoping they will last me a long time. So yeah, leave a comment if you have ordered from TUK before and what your experience was like. Leave a like if you enjoyed this video. Comment, I've already said that. As I said at the beginning, please consider subscribing if you like these types of videos, and also press the notification bell so you can be notified when I upload, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!